everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to go over a trade that I took on SPX 500. I made around $732 profit and also called it out on Discord live for everyone. In this particular trade, we used supply and demand zone strategy. Supply and demand zones are basically order blocks that all the big banks and the big money in the markets, that's where they are interested to take their trades. If you are trading off of supply and demand zones, you are basically trading alongside with all the big banks and the big money players in the market. Now I'm going to go over the charts and show you exactly how we took this trade and what was the thought process going behind this trade. Alright, so now here we are. It's still 12:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so market is open. It's had a big move towards the upside, but unfortunately I missed this trade as I was busy doing other stuff and also recording this video. So without further ado, let's just go over the trade that we took and how it happened. So first, before I move on, let me show you what happened on our Discord. So on Discord, if you go on the trade alerts and if you scroll up, so today we had a few signals that I sent out to our members. The first one was it says today at 9:04 a.m. so that was before the New York session opened. So I entered long on GBP USD. We got filled at this price. We always mention our stop loss and our take profit, and the trade went in our favor right away, and this is how we took the trade. And this trade was also off of a big demand zone, but I'm not going to make this video very long, so I'm just going to go over one of the trades. They're all we use the same strategy for all of them basically. Now the next signal at 9:51 was, I mentioned that I'm taking a stab here at SPX 500 long, entry at 41.31 almost, and stop loss here and take profit here. The trade was 8 to 10 points potential profit and 4-point stop loss. That was a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, which is exactly what I always look for, minimum 1-to-2 risk to reward on every trade. Now, when I entered on this trade, I was up $112, and then the trade started moving higher, and boom, here we go. We mentioned that always follow your plan. You need to have a system and follow it no matter what. What I did here on this trade, which I'm going to go over in details, market was moving down. A lot of retail traders, I'm sure, they thought that market is going to continue to move more towards the downside, and they shorted the market, and then they got stopped on the upside, and market went back up. And in this video, I'm going to exactly tell you how to recognize if after this move down you should be shorting the move towards the downside or you should be going long. And here's our profit. We made $228.50 on one of the positions, and the other one we made $163. Total of almost $400 profit. It took about like less than 3-4 minutes. And then again at 10:22 a.m. we took another SPX 500 long position, again entry at 41.31 because it came back to the same spot, and we had that stop loss at 41.25, 26. This one also was a 5-point stop loss for a 10-point mover. And right away 10:22, 10:27, 5 minutes later, there we go, another banger, and we moved our stop loss to break even, and we made profit on this trade. And this is my total profit, $732 profit for the day overall on the SPX, the 2 SPX signals, 3 SPX signals, and also the GBP obviously, which we had in the first. And honestly guys, I said name me one Discord chat that gives you signals like this for free. Like, we provide all these for free and we do not charge anything. So that our Discord is open to public. If you guys go on my Instagram, the link is in my YouTube bio. If you guys go on Instagram, you can see the link in my bio on Instagram, and you can join us and we can trade live together every day. And yep, that was it, and that's when I called the day. So now let's move back to the charts and see how we took the trade. So SPX, if we go on the 1 hour chart, so that's these two areas, that's where I posted my chart in Discord in game plan. So if I go on Parser game plan here, that's where we had our areas. So this is exactly the chart that I posted on SPX, and I also posted the chart on NASDAQ prior to market open. And these are the levels that we had on these two charts, right? Now, on SPX, we had a demand zone formed, right? If I go on the 5-minute chart and look at this move towards the upside, we had a big move, pullback, and then a continuation into that supply zone and rejection off of that supply. But what a lot of traders are missing here, we have a big demand zone formed here. So this is our demand zone. Market went up, pulled back, went back up, filled all the orders that banks had at that supply zone. A lot of retail traders, they chased the market. They tried to go long on this move and they got rejected and market came back down. Where did it come back to? It came back to this demand zone. And look how perfectly it touched this demand zone. Like market came back down, went back up, came back down, touched the demand zone, and that's when market went back up and made a move higher. That's when we took our trades. So what happened, the signals that we sent out was that I saw this move down. On the second move down, I saw this wick. The low did not break and it just made a wick, so it was only a stop loss hunt, and then it came back up. As soon as I saw that bars are stepping in and they're holding the price, so that's the first trade that I took, and it was all the way from here on this candle to here on the top. My take profit was a little bit lower than the wick of this 5-minute candle, so that's where I exited. That was the first trade. Then we had an instant rejection after our exit and market came back down. Again, my actual thesis on this trade was if we come back down and touch this demand zone. That happened right here. So as soon as we touched the demand zone, I was like, okay, that's great. This is exactly the trade that I was looking for. So I took the trade here. I went long on this trade, and that's when market moved back up. I went long on this red candle, which I have marked as black, and market bounced back up. And unfortunately, the only thing that I don't like about this trade that I took, which I'm going to give myself maybe a 4 out of 5 on this trade, was that I had my take profit set here. So my take profit was set here. Oops. Let me just... So my take profit was here on this wick, right? On this line. So when market pushed up, it filled my take profit and I completely got out of my position. For some reason, I do not know why I did not leave any runner on this position, which that would have paid really great. And for some reason, I took profit and just walked away and called it a day. I kind of might regret is that I kind of looked at my P&L and I was like, okay, I'm happy with the P&L. Let's just walk away. It's a Thursday. We've had a big week this week, and I don't want to ruin my week taking another trade, which didn't make sense. I kind of acted emotional, but it happens. We're traders, so emotion is part of the game. We're just gonna try to minimize as much as possible. All right, guys, that was it. So that was a trade that we took. We called it out on Discord. And if you guys are interested to trade live with us, again, the Discord is completely free. We do not charge even 1 penny for the Discord. You guys can join or welcome. And also we trade live. I trade live every day on Discord, post all my trade alerts. Every single trade that I take, I post it on Discord. And I also post all the game plans and a market summary of what's happening in the markets. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys like, subscribe, and also comment down below what else you want to see in the future videos. If you have any topic in mind, or if you want me to go over anything, I am more than happy. Just if you comment down below in the video, and I'll post a video about that topic that you asked me to. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.